This is Amanda at thecareermum.co.uk, and today I'm really excited to bring a vlog from a friend and colleague, Kim McCann, who is a global lead in Shell Aviation, but also leads the STEM workstream in Shell's Gender Balance Network. So Kim's going to talk to us today about careers in STEM, why it's really important for our future, and why it's a great option if you're considering returning to work, or if you are wondering how to help your children be successful in life, why STEM is a great option. Kim shares with us her thoughts around how technology is pervasive. It's in everything we do. I've talked before around digitalisation. It's not going anywhere. And she shares some stats around the shortage that we're experiencing for applicants in STEM, male or female. So it's a really great career to get into. Please do spend the next few minutes listening to what Kim has to say. And as always, if you have any feedback, please email me, amanda@thecareermum.co.uk, or come and find the group on Facebook, thecareermum.co.uk. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Kim McCann and I'm the Global Operational Excellence Lead for Shell Aviation. I am also the UK STEM lead for the Balance at Shell network, which is our gender balance network. This is a role I volunteered to do. And the reason for that is I've got a huge amount of passion for increasing the gender balance in STEM careers. STEM being science, technology, engineering and maths. So Amanda had asked if for the Career Mum site I would do a quick little video explaining why I've got such a passion around the STEM pipeline and why I think it's a really good option and really good for career for parents to look at and get into, and anyone looking at a career change. Why STEM? Why would we choose STEM? Well, I'm an engineer to trade, so the engineering piece I tick off. I've got a master's in engineering. I have worked in finance, which obviously covers off the maths piece, and all of my career I've worked in or around IT and technology, whether it's been working for IBM in hardware manufacturing plants, or whether it's doing major digitisation projects across the aviation industry, which I'm driving just now. And there is a huge shortage of STEM graduates and engineers in the UK. So if you or your children as a parent are looking at what careers should I look at where I'm pretty much guaranteed there'll be jobs and there'll be access to jobs, then STEM careers are the place to be. It's where the shortage is critical in the UK, but there's a shortage across the world. And the reason for that is, as the world evolves and moves forward, what we need more of and what we use more to evolve and to drive things forward is science, technology, engineering skills. They are the skills that we use to help drive the world forward. We all see through things like our little phones that I'm currently videoing this on, that technology is becoming pervasive into everything we do all day, every day. It's the way in which we do business anymore. If you look forward into business in 20, 30 years' time, I firmly believe you won't have IT departments as a separate function, because IT and technology just becomes the way in which we do business. I've got some stats here to put some stuff around that. So what I'm looking down at is the pad. At the moment, you are currently finding in the UK that about 40% of STEM jobs are hard to fill. So there is a real need and pull there. We have an annual shortage in the UK of about 40,000 people each year where we want graduates. We need about 40,000 more graduates a year than we're currently having. And this is going to be a massive problem for countries in terms of competitiveness. If we don't have that talent, then we are not going to be able to move forward. The reason that I'm the STEM lead on the Shell Gender Balance Network is we have a massive disparity in female versus male uptake in STEM. You're currently finding that somewhere in the region of only about 9% of engineers in the UK are women. Therefore, there's a huge reservoir of untapped talent sitting in the girls and ladies that could be and should be and would be able to get into these careers and have really fulfilling careers that currently isn't there. So we need to address that. We need to understand why are girls and women turning away from STEM or not choosing it, especially at those younger ages. You see the balance at sort of GCSE level is pretty much equal. When you get to A level, there's far less girls and choosing A-level subjects in physics and maths than there is in things like the humanities and sciences. Now, one of the theories behind that is that generally, I think both genders, but women as well, especially maybe, want to make a difference. They want to feel as if what they're doing with their work life is making the world a better place, it's helping the world. And they don't see that in engineering straight away as much as they do maybe things like the humanities, the social sciences, things like that. But the reason I'm so passionate about this is I think some of the biggest challenges facing humanity at the moment, global warming and the energy transition being the main one that I'm involved in and why I work for Shell, these are the biggest problems facing humanity, and the only way we're going to solve them is with science, technology and engineering. It's the only way to address the world's largest problems going forward. So if people want a career in a way that's really going to help the world evolve and change, then a STEM career is definitely the way to go. The other aspect I would say of this, and why I think it's a good career opportunity for parents, is we all have phases throughout our lives where we need to focus more on work or less. We need the flexibility and the change. And STEM careers give you that. A lot of young people are very interested in travel and getting a lot of travel. I've got a global job. I do a lot of travel around a lot of different airports and a lot of different places in the world. And STEM careers give you that opportunity. They give you the opportunity for global travel to really understand and get around and find out more about the world. They do also give you the opportunity for that flexibility, and that it's the technology itself that allows you to do things like work from home, like have flexible hours. So STEM careers tend to be careers where, as a professional, you have a lot of control over your work-life balance and a lot of control over what you can do. You also have huge flexibility over what you can do. Now, I graduated from my master's degree 16 years ago now, not to age myself, but I find in Shell that degree still opens doors for me. Having an engineering degree is definitely something that still opens doors and keeps me here. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't still be in Shell, I don't believe. And I think a lot of companies are like that. So looking forward to some conversation on the Facebook page, and feel free to ask any questions and I'll get back to you on both the Facebook page or on WhatsApp or anything, just reach out. And let's hope that together we can all push forward and help close this STEM gender gap and the STEM gap in general. Thanks very much.